Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you hungry? Or you gonna play frisbee? Which one? I don't know, I think he's gonna play frisbee. That he's trying to tell me it's supper time. Bad camera work, there we go. Yep. He's trying to tell me it's supper time, I guess. Well, hey folks, welcome to another noisy episode of Real Country with Jeff and Mounty. In case you notice, we've separated the rabbits. I meant to do it sooner, the time we got them to be precise, but rain, and then my mom getting hurt in February kind of slowed us down on the workload. So we've been running a little behind, but got to thinking that maybe before we have some little babies, we might better separate them. So got out here yesterday, did a little dividing, and hopefully we got them swapped out. We're still doing a little fine tuning. Got to get a chance and go and get some different feeders, since we adding on different pens, different waterers, but we're gonna make do for a day or two. But right now we got the babies separated. Here's a couple of them. There's a little one right here. Let me back up a little bit, getting them all ready to have a good comfy visit. Hey there. There we go. And just as quick, bear with me, bad camera angles. There we go. Just as quick as we get a chance, we're gonna build some little outdoor rabbit tractors. Let them range out in the yard, but under protection. Been one of them wild days today. Had a lot going on. Couldn't get outside and work. And now, trying to get everything done the last little bit of the evening. Just a little update video. Let me turn this around. We are still working on the new hothouse. Like I said, I've got to add one more section to it, and then we're going to start and put some poly around the bottom. Hang a door. Let me back up here. Hang a door, and I hope to make it where we add all these window panes in. But we've just had a lot going on all of a sudden and hadn't been able to finish what we started. And we hadn't forgot about the aquaponics. We're sitting on ready. It's just trying to find the time to get this machine rocking. But like I stated before, my mom had a bad fall in February. I'm the only child, so we've put our focus where it's most important, trying to get mom up and at 'em and take care of her. So everything's good. We just got to work on it a little bit. But today I was going to show you, we started some seeds in a cup the other night. I'm trying to plant by the signs, and it's a learning curve, because the days I go by the old farmer's almanac and they say plant, it's the perfect time, we've been getting 2 to 3 inches of rain. Then the days it's beautiful, it says it's a killing sign, don't plant. And trying to do what they're saying, I ain't getting a whole lot done. This is what happened to me last year when I tried a little bit of it. I'm going to try to stick close as I can, but if the days are starting to rock on, I may not get to do it that way. So, let me show you my junky mess in progress and kind of fill you in on some of what I'm doing today. Best I can tell, we got a full moon tonight, and then from what I read in the old farmer's almanac, this is going to be a good time to start planting crops that produce their fruit below ground. So I'm right now fixing to plant me some radishes. Now one day last week I'll turn around and show you this. Excuse my mess. But I started about a week ago. I couldn't stand it no more. I come out here and according to the signs it was okay. I planted me 7 cups of Black Beauty eggplants and 7 cups of Serrano chili peppers and 7 cups of good old cayenne pepper. And we got them in the cup. I've been bringing them out every morning and giving them just a little touch of water, and then I turn around and put them out in the sun where try to warm them up and get them started. Then before evening comes, I'm taking them in the house where they stay in a constant temp. And right now I'm fixing to lay me off some little rows right here in the tray and try my hand at planting some radishes in some trays. I've seen other people that do this, and I'm going to try my hand at it. So the ones I'm working on right now is the good old early Scarlet Globe radish. And we're going to set those out. Let me set my camera down, kind of give you an idea of what we're shooting for right here, if I can get it like I want it. And of course right now the wind's going to pick up. I'm going to have to worry about blowing everything over and making a mess. Alrighty, so if that'll hold tight, bear with me. We're going to add a little bit more soil in here. Let me scoop it up, get it out of my wheelbarrow. Oh, let's see. And my little soil is a combination of a little homemade potting soil, a little bit of compost, a little bit of peat moss, and a little bit of old black cow manure. Mixed it all in. We're going to pat this down, smooth it out. Oh, and you know it's healthy when you plant and you find a wiggle worm in there. We'll put him right back in there, let him do his number. Get on down in there, boy. Help me out. Looks like there's another one right there. Alright, that means it's good and rich and healthy. Alright. Now I want to make sure we get as much out of here as we can, but I also want to leave space where we got room to grow. So I take this little piece of PVC pipe, use it as a spacing guide. Just come off the side to about right here, come off about right there, and then another little piece with an end cap on it's my little divot. And then we come up, and we come up. Sometimes you'll get a little trash in there. That's okay. As long as we got room, we'll throw the trash out. But you wind up with about 20 holes roughly. 4 rows of 5 or 5 rows of 4, depending on how you look at it. You don't need to go real deep. I like to go about 3/4 of an inch to an inch deep. Just enough to stick it down. And then I just keep that where I'm planting. Excuse use a close-up there. Now we're just going to put one seed in at a time. Since this ain't big scale farming, I can take my time. This is just for us at the table. Maybe if I get enough growing, have a few to sell at the farmer's market. And I know this is probably as exciting as watching paint dry, but sometimes it's the boring little things that produces the good results. And it don't take just a minute. Now normally I'd water this, but this soil, my black cow, got a little damp sitting out in the rain we've had. So I don't think I need to water it today. We don't want it to rot. And it's about as damp as it'd be if I watered it afterwards. So, just like that, I got a little stick in that hole. We're going to get rid of it. That's basically all there is to it. And it says it takes about 20 to 30 days to harvest and about 7 to 10 days to germinate. So this time next week, hopefully, we can show you some little sprouting radishes. Just gently cover them up. I don't want them to have to fight hard to bust through when it's time. Just finger tie them over. And there goes a whole tray of 20 radishes, hopefully. And then, before, oh boom, like I stepped on my girl, I had already did one tray. So hopefully in about 20 to 30 days, we should have, I hope, close to 40 radishes ready to go. But like I said, this ain't big time. This is poor boy style. But folks, thank y'all for checking in with us. We'll give you a little update on these in about a week. And like I said, we're trying to plant them by the signs of the moon. Tonight we're supposed to have a super moon full. Maybe I can sneak out here and show a little bit of that before we go to bed. But like I said, later on in the week we're going to try to plant some other below ground producers and hopefully have some more videos of that and get out there and maybe finish that hothouse, or at least start working on it. But thank y'all for watching. If you like, hit the like button, click subscribe. Please tell your friends. And good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all later on here at Real Country with Jeff and Mel. Thank y'all.